What it do, 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 what it do. What's the deal, everybody? What's the deal? What it do? What's good, everybody? What's good, Bruce? What's good, Trish? What's the deal, Trish? What's the deal, Big Daddy Kane? Brushing for greatness. What it do? What's the deal? What's good, pretty much wavy? What's the deal? Long time, everybody. What's the deal? Daniel, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's good, Zale? What's the deal? Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Turn up, turn up. I'm on this boy with a session. Ain't gonna be no 30, 40 minute thing, you know what I'm saying? I gotta build up my stamina, you know what I'm saying? I've been down and out for a hot minute. So sessions ain't really been that long, but you know what I'm saying? About to hit the streets too. So we're gonna get our moisturize on. I'm gonna put y'all hip to a few things, cause you know that's my job. What's the deal? What's good, Danny? Yeah. I'll show you how to brush the back in a minute. In a minute. We're gonna get to that in a minute. Um, Today we on these two, these two. We working with these two today. All right. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on double butter versus curly Hanson smoothie. I do got a video dropping, but I will give y'all my opinion on these two um, right now. Um, we're working with the softy. All right. It's a lot of stuff y'all didn't know. I didn't do my job. I didn't let y'all know I was a part of the Brush King Royal Circle. So I got my hands on a lot of good Brush King brushes that I gotta hit y'all with reviews for. So I'm just gonna give y'all a tutorial of this brush. It's a softy. It's more like a hybrid, but it's a soft to me. It's a soft and firm soft at the same time. It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 row. Damn, am I smoking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 row. 9 row. All right, so softy. We're gonna do the moisturizer with the soft and all of that. All right. As y'all can see, Shea Moisture Gang. You feel me? Shea Moisture Gang right now. All right. Got the crispy tea. Feel me? So it's a good day today. What's good, John? I'm feeling good. So yeah. Ask me 1,000 questions, man. I don't care what it is. We're gonna get this session going. I'm gonna chop it up with y'all. Zelrail was my favorite brush right now. Man, was good, Jack. What's the deal? Oh man, I got so many right now. I'm drowning in brushes to the point where I've been brushing with totally random brushes, bro. Just really trying to get a feel of all of these brushes that I had to do reviews for. But honestly, this probably is it. Hey Jonathan, man, I've been slacking too, baby. We ain't alone. I've been slacking too. I've been slacking too, dog. I mean, when I show y'all this shit, y'all might not be able to tell, but I've been slacking too. So, um, box touchdown. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram, but the box touchdown today. So, I got a nice Shea Moisture washcloth. They sent me a men's grooming kit. So, fellas, I will be doing giveaways. Okay. All of this stuff I cannot use, bruh. All right. So I'm gonna be showing y'all a lot of love lately. It's gonna be some giveaways, but they're not gonna be just a giveaway. I really want whoever tries to enter the giveaways to really want to use these products. So um got an all-in-one head to toe body wash. Got a facial and neck scrub, fellas. My lady fellas. My lady fellas got a unisex shaving. I mean, it's not promoted for unisex, but I'm pretty sure we can find something to shave it with. But fellas, this is a high definition foamless shave gel. All right. Um, and this utility bar is definitely unisex. Honest to God, I can show y'all an old ass box of this that I had when I used to work in the plant, and this was my go-to bar. So, um, but Yeah, I'll give y'all a demo on the 3 Utilities bar soon. I just got over some problems with my skin, so I'm not in a rush to be throwing willy-nilly shit in my face. But let's get to this session, show you what these waves looking like. What's the deal, everybody? Yes, sir, Zell Crazy lather on that thing, and it smells great. Let me get the likes up. Yeah, get the likes up for me. What's the deal? Yes, yes. Best way to find keep boys from lifting up in the heat. Danny, you know what I'm saying? After you do what you see me do, I've pretty much been rinsing my hair in the shower with cold water. You know what I'm saying? I've been rinsing my hair with cold water. Washing, whether I'm washing, co-washing, whatever I'm doing, it's with cold water. So that keeps my moisture sealed and keeps the frizz low. And I've been keeping a lot of moisture. Stay on top of your sessions. Only brush when it's cool. And if you don't have to have your do-rag off, don't take it off, bro. Don't take it off. If you ain't gotta have it off, don't take it off. Honestly. If you don't have a reason to show off the waves, don't take it off. Because if you're gonna go out in the heat for extended periods of time, you're really gonna exhaust your methods. Feel me? So what I've been doing pretty much is using pomade. I sneak me in some pomade, pair it up with the double butter, or I'll do the double butter and the oil. Keep your oils light, all right? What it do? Keep your oils light, all right? So, and finish your sessions with cold wet do-rag, all right? Cold wet do-rag is clutch to keeping your hair laid and keeping it moisturized. You know what I'm saying? So, we're about to get into this thing right now. Pretty much, I'm gonna give you my first impression on double butter versus Curly Hanson smoothie right quick. I've been putting mad work into this, all right? What made me get this was that my Curly Hanson smoothie is all the way at the bottom. So I saved it and decided to, people been asking me. So I was like, I'm just going to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to see. You know what I'm saying? So I copped the double butter cream. And long story short, I've been loving it. So, double butter absorbs faster. It's less science work. You don't have to rub this no certain way, shake it, fart on it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do nothing crazy to get this to treat your hair right. You know what I'm saying? I still hear people saying it's over curling, but I haven't experienced that yet. What up, though? Reminding me if that does I have coconut oil or shea. Definitely. But give me a minute on that. There won't be any that's out of store bought that I would recommend to you. The Natural Waves moisturizer and Diva products moisturizers, you can custom those and do ingredients that you do want and don't want. Those two I would suggest, but I can't suggest you any off the top of my head of mainstream stuff that doesn't have those products. What's good, DeMarcus? What's the deal? Mr. Wavy? What's the deal? Drop them area codes, y'all. What's the deal? So anyway, so right now I'm liking the double butter more than the Curly Hanson smoothie. But like I said, I'm going to do an actual demo with them both and review them real soon. I'm going to drop that probably on the weekend. So like I said, I've been putting in work. I use a little bit at a time. No need to use a lot. All Wave Da Vinci. 313 in my city, big dog. 313, baby. Y'all know I'll be singing. Don't do that. What's good? Shout out to the 225. What's the deal? The 843. All right. I see y'all. What's been the deal, man? So this is about how much I use. Okay. Eastside all day. Hey, I grew up on Forest over there by the boulevard in Gratiot. So Eastside, I feel you. Brushing for greatness. We know this. 313 in the building today. What's the deal? What's good, Derek? So this is about how much I use, y'all. I started around my crown. I make sure my sides is covered, and I make sure I work it all the way around. Make sure my sides is covered. And with the double butter, it absorbs faster when you rubbing it in, and it absorbs faster when you brushing it in too. So I pretty much like to rub the double butter in to my hair as much as I can before I start to brush it. So that's pretty much it. It rubbed in quick. Shout out to the 704 North Carolina. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so you need a female barber wave, Da Vinci. I only know of one that I would recommend, but she back and forth between Atlanta and Detroit, so I never really know if she even here or not. All right, so what I do is take the softy. I pretty much just brush the moisturizer in until it's up to my oil. Big Lou, South Central LA, East Side. Shout out to the 213, baby. Much love from the 313 to the 213, big dog. Please believe that. And I will be coming down there to see y'all this year. Danny, I use coconut more than often. I use coconut more than often. What's the deal, Quay? Drop that three. Drop that area code, big dog. What's good, DeMarcus? Shout out to the 713. Drop them codes, y'all. Drop them codes. So yeah, I pretty much that junk brush in. It brushes in faster. It makes your hair look wet. That's what I like about it. Makes it look wet, like it's water in it. It look like you just hopped out the shower. And that's what I like the most about the double buttercream. But yeah, you can do long or short sessions with this moisturizer. I prefer short sessions, but it's pretty much up to you on how much time you got. So I'm gonna be pushing out a lot of content, maybe 3 vids a week for the next few weeks. Really just trying to get caught back up on everything that I'm behind on. I'm pretty much behind 3 weeks worth of content. It's been really crazy over here, so just really gonna catch up. Pretty much catching up, but everything day one, y'all. No week content coming. Feel me? This weekend I'll probably get a line up. Nice razor line. I decided to get tapers again because I just don't care. So 313 was good, Davion. Yeah. By the time my city starts showing up in these videos. I was in Walmart the other day, dog, and dude was like, hey, yo, you start making videos? I'm like, what? Nah, bro. I'm not gonna stop. When do I like to use the hard brush? Believe it or not, on wash days, I wash with hard brushes, and that first couple sessions after scramble washing, I like to use a hard brush at the beginning of my sessions. I can definitely handle a hard brush at this length, so If I wasn't headed out, I probably would use the hard, but I'm pretty much aiming for the lay right now. Trying to keep it laid. Don't want to lift it too much. That's why I'm using the soft brush. But yeah, look at it. That double butter leaves the hair looking wet. Like it just looks wet. And that's the most impressive part. I know a lot of people gonna say, but it's not all natural. So what? So what? Before everything was natural, we used all the unnatural shit. And our hair was crazy. What's good, Lotus? What's the deal? But what's good, Court? What's the deal, man? What's good, Court? What's the deal, man? Let me see if I can get that. Annette, what's the deal? Shout out to my city in the building. That's what's up. Shout out to my city. Even though ain't no sirens going on right now, you know, we usually have sirens in my videos, man. I'd be so embarrassed. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Congrats, Court. You about to get off work, dog? What's good, Black Bean? I see you. So basically, I like to brush the moisturizer in until it's all the way absorbed, and then I move to the oil. I pretty much move to the oil after that. So we about to apply a little bit of oil and brush that through a little something something. Get that cold durag and put it on and hit the streets. Now if you're gonna use a cold durag and hit the streets, do not take that durag off until it's dry. Alright, that's the worst thing you could do. That's the worst thing you can do. Take the cold durag off before it's dry. Boom. Alright. Because you'll be spending all knowledge and let people keep coming to you for good questions. What's good, Black Panther? So, this oil, man, listen. I'm gonna keep telling y'all. Come here, man. Come here. Come here. Come here. Cop this oil. Alright? It's real light, man. And I'm gonna put miles on it, as you can see. I like light oils in the summer, okay? They absorb better and they shine your hair better than thick oils in the summertime, alright? So, I'm going to quit saying pump so many pumps. I mean, spray so many sprays because I always put more than what I say. So, I just, about 4 to 6 pumps. Sprays. What's good, JP? No, I don't, Jack. That's a good idea. I should have this oil on my Amazon shop, but I do not. My Amazon shop will be updated this Friday. I'm also behind on that. Like I said, my whole life is behind by 3 weeks, so bear with me. But I will update my brushes and my products this Friday. Damn, what's good? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Everybody, what's the deal? Ooh, I gotta catch up. Yeah, great oil, chef, and it smell good. King, I got the link below. It's the first link in the description. I dropped it. It says, my Amazon storefront. I do not. Anquinette asked, do I use the products from the same brand? I do not. Ever since I got sponsored by Shea Moisture, I try to use the majority of their products, but I do go outside of the brand. Definitely, I do. I just find the best things that they have, and I stick with those. Besides my Fluffy Puff shampoo bars, I use Shea Moisture everything when it comes to washing, conditioning, and doing like hair treatments and masks. I stick with Shea Moisture. But I just jumped off of the Curl and Handsome smoothie to try to double butter to see what that worked out like. But pretty much other than that, everything's Shea Moisture for the most part. My coconut oil that I use on my body and my face. Shea Moisture. You know what I'm saying? Everything Shea Moisture. So. All right, JP, for sure. What's good, Ellis? What's the deal, man? I just found my product I can use now. What's good, 720 David? Yes, I was big on. First of all, I miss y'all too. All right, y'all confusing me. I gotta catch up. First, I want to show y'all this shine. All right, so I put the oil on top, make everything look nice and healthy. The double butter don't leave your hair all clumpy or sticky or stiff. Everything's soft. You know what I'm saying? The hair is shiny, detailed. The oil is really light, and it soaks in and it seals off your moisture real good. So this oil is good with plastic bag, and this oil is good with softies. The oil is good to just spray and go too, honestly. So let me get back to the questions. 720 David, yeah, I was real big on Curl Hansen smoothie. I tried it years ago and it was a fail, and then I decided to try it again. And I did actually one of my best viewed videos was for my Curl Hansen smoothie video, when I really broke it down on how to get the best use out of it. But right now it's the double butter is winning right now. I've tried it on wet and dry hair, and yeah, so I'm gonna do a review with them versus each other soon. All right, so curl stretch pudding, brushing for greatness. If that's the one in the red container, I tried it. It curled my hair so bad, bro. It curled my hair so bad, I wanted to scalp. What's good, Timo? What's the deal, dog? What's the fucking deal, bro? What's good, Rule 1? What's the best way to keep my hair laid in humid weather? I just dropped a video for humid weather, how to keep your hair laid. I would suggest staying ragged up if you're going to be out in that humidity for an extended period of time. My best tips for you is to pretty much, like I said, if you jump in the shower, rinse your hair with cold water. If you're going to wash your hair with cold water. Keep it moisturized. And I only brush when it's cool. Like once the AC cool off the house, I get my brush session in then, or I brush in a room with the AC. But pretty much, if you don't have no reason to show the waves off, keep that rag on. And make sure you're using a cold wet durag after you finish, which is what I'm about to do. Cold wet durag before you hit the streets. Don't take the durag off until it's dry. And feel free to take that durag off and cold wet that boy again. Put it back on when you're just hanging out in the heat. That's pretty much what I do. Yeah, bruh. Brushing for greatness, man. That junk had my shit, bruh. My hair was looking like, boy. So, yeah, bruh. I don't use that. I tried it 3 times and it did me real wrong. So, I won't be using that no time soon. I hope they don't send me none neither. Shea Moisture, I love y'all, but I can't have no more of that. Yeah, man, it's these moisturizers, man, it's all experimenting and using the least amount as possible first. You know, a lot of people just dig in a jar, man, and just cake that shit up in their head and wonder why they got curls everywhere. Yeah, for sure, Rule 1. Lotus. 720 David. I use HD Waves pomade. I use Wave Builder pomade. And Murray Super Light. And what else I use? Wave Saver got a pomade I use, but it's real strong and I rarely use it. But I may use pomade once or twice a week. So that's why I really don't preach about pomades, because I don't use them on a daily basis. And Quinette, when I'm on top of my game, I wash 2 times a week. But I just had a real bad skin issue to where my eyes were swole, my ears were swole, and my cheeks. So I couldn't wash the past 2 weeks like I usually do. So I just rinsed in cold water while I was in the shower and washed once a week. But ideally, when I'm not having no issues in life, 2 times a week. And when I'm wolfing, 3 times a week. Bruce Wave, tips for pattern development? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you're working on development, grab your curved brush and go crazy with it. Curved brushes really bring that development back. Curved brushes really bring that development back. It speeds up the progress, and moisturizing frequently, keeping your hair soft helps with the development. And worry about growth. Worry about speeding up your growth. You need to grow in order to develop your curl length. So growth, moisture, and curve brush. Hey, I used to use Seasick back in the day, back when I used Cold Label. I also got to drop that Cold Label method, bro. I'm so behind, bro. But I used to use Seasick, man, of course. Matt Clemens, what's the deal? Let's get it. Tell your son, let's get it. Tony Titus, weak side tips. Don't cut that side too low. Okay? Don't be scared to get an ugly cut sometimes. Sometimes you gotta let that shit thicken up and really bang it. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta bang. Like, this is a weak side. Everything's weak at the moment, so I'm just gonna give you the tip straight up. You know, your main job is to brush them more. Keep them moisturized and keep them soft, because you got to be able to keep them in a state where you can move them. Move your hair. You got to brush the right angles. Double up the time that you brush on that side. And don't let the barber cut all the progress out. I'm notorious for that. Letting them cut it too low. That really takes your progress out. So all you can really do for a weak side is triple up the brushing. Okay, dedicate that time to really getting your brush work up on that weak side. And once your hair gets to the length where you could comb it, start combing and brushing that weak side. Start your sessions with it, end your sessions with it. How do you feel about that medium hard stub? Jonathan, I have it, and I'm about to review it. So just stay tuned on that. Crown tips and Quinette. Indeed, my channel is dominated by crown videos, pretty much. That has been my specialty for the past few eons. So I will get up there, turn around, show you the crown, give you some basic tips, but the crown is a every session thing. Okay, you should really keep your crown in mind every session, pretty much. Somebody read my mind, man. Hell yeah, I'm getting another drop. It might be this month. Shh, don't tell nobody. Might get that drop this month. I might. Best vertical brush. Brush King has a brush that's designed for vertical brushing, but that does not mean his other brushes don't work for vertical. Like, any brush can vertical brush, okay? Curves, you have a hard time with doing that because they're so awkwardly shaped. But I don't really feel like it's a best vertical brush. I mean, I like 9 rows and up for vertical brushing. I will vert with a 7 row, but my preference, the best brushes in my opinions are 9 rows and up to get a good vertical brush. Haitian, no disrespect taken. I done heard it a few times. Appreciate that, dog. That shit was fire last summer, fam. Yeah, I'm gonna get another one. Yeah. That bitch was hard to bounce back from. If it wasn't so hard to bounce back from, I'd have did it more often. But crown tips. All right, so what you about to hear is probably gonna be annoying. But my best crown tip is every fucking session. Come here, Antoinette. Come here. Every session. Are you here? Come here. Come here. Come here, right? Come here. Don't be scared. Come here. Every session, you should brush from your crown all the way out. Every session. Every day. Every week. Every month. Every year. And then your crown will be closed. When you washing your hair, brush from your crown out. When you washing your hair, brush from the crown out. Not from the, don't chase the rings that's outside. Try to brush from inside the crown. That's what's going to develop the rings, okay? So basically all you're doing is practicing brushing from the crown out every chance you get. And secondly, I don't have anything in here, but I put stuff for growth inside my crown a couple times a week. If you got a growth oil or some type of grease that's for growth, you dab that shit right in the middle of the crown. Get your session on and rag up. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep the crown thick. You want to keep it growing. And keep it thick, keep it growing, and brush it. You know what I'm saying? Brush it. Davion, I do clay and lays. It's been a long time since I've done one. It's gonna be a while before I do one next. But I do owe y'all a live clay and lay. So I give you that. Where you be coming from? Hey, Elijah, leave Lotus alone, dog. Wayne. What's good, Wayne? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, Wayne, welcome to the channel, man. Everybody shout out Wayne. He new to the channel. Shout out Wayne Saunders. Yeah, man, it's a good day, man. I'm glad you caught me too. I ain't been live in a while neither, so welcome. Lil Nas X gay. Yeah, I know, man. It don't make me a difference. I mean, I'm gay. It makes me no difference. Old Town Road still that shit, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right, and what difference do that make? What's the deal? For sure, for sure. Haitian boy Gotti? What's good, Haitian boy Gotti? Welcome to the channel. It's your girl Archie3, and I'm always live from the 313. Over here we get that money, and I'm back. Shout out Haitian boy Gotti. How long you been subscribed, big dog? What issues you having? Holla at us. Let us know something. So as y'all can see, that oil holding me down. Got me nice and shiny. Detailed. Everything is all laid out. Hair not frizzy. You know what I'm saying? Laid. Just waiting on the durag. Cold wet durag. You know what I'm saying? For anybody that wants to know which brush this is, know what I'm saying? It's the BK915. Alright, it should be on my Amazon shop. If not, it's the BK905. It's a massive sale going on. Hopefully, there's still some brushes left. What's good, my love? I know I'm going to do a brush collection video Honest to God, I have so many. He done drown, brush king done drown me in so many brushes. It's just really hard to pick all my favorites at the moment, but it's coming. All right. What's your favorite brush? The one I just had for right now. For right now. What's good, Mike? Yeah, bruh. Listen. Tony, listen, dog. Tony, bruh, I feel you. I literally one time, and this was recent, I literally wolfed all, I wolfed my hair all the way down, literally to right here, bro. I had 2 rows of waves from here to here. And then the minute I jumped out the chair, it was gone. And you could tell them, you could sit down and be like, look, I don't want you to cut this out. And they'd be like, all right. And then you look up and it's gone. Only thing you can do about that, bruh, is cut your own shit. I get like that over the monster, man. Matt Clemens. My swirl is in one spot, crown in another. Bro, that's really hard to imagine your swirl being in one spot that's not your crown. You probably need to inbox me some pictures on Instagram, bro. My link in the description down below for my Instagram. I've been gone so long, my Instagram done surpassed my YouTube. My YouTube at 8K. I got to do an 8K giveaway for y'all. And then my Instagram was 10K. My Instagram beat 10K before my YouTube. Y'all don't love me. Y'all foul. 540 Haitian boy. Listen, your issue is probably angles. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a 540 person. But pretty much you got to find somebody that's 540 and really, really try to hang with the angles that they brushing with. Angles is always the issue. Brushing for greatness, I use double butter right now. Double butter, I'm testing this double butter out. It's been at least a week and a half I've been using a double butter. Of course, head killer. What's the deal, Tsunami Rob? Bruce Wave, if you're in a ripple stage, you should really wolf no more than 6 weeks at a time. All right, nothing more than that. 4 to 6 weeks. That's all you need. All right. That's what Monster does to people. Yes, it does that to people. It says Monster. Duh. If it doesn't turn you into a monster, it's not fucking working. What's the deal, Infinite? Infinite Brusher, what's the deal? Black Panther said, what does RG3 stand for? RG360 is what it used to stand for. RG360. R is my first name initial. G is my last name initial. And it was 360. So I cut it short to RG3. You know what I'm saying? That was a good question. Yes, don't let this get you twisted when it says butter. You know what I'm saying? It's not a butter. It's a moisturizer. But if we're not gonna talk butters right now, cause I got some butters on deck. I'm butter spoiled. I got nothing but the best butters on deck. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm using lately. My rotation. I'm gonna do a rotation video. Yeah, it's unnatural, Elijah. We ain't even gonna get on that. For sure, Haitian boy, good looking. I'll follow back. DM me too. Of course. Ruin, we had a few meet and greets this year. I will be posting some events, some local events that I will be meet and greeting this year. I will be out on that Princess boat. Detroiters, I will be out on that Princess boat on July 21st. Okay, that Princess boat. You will see me there. Krispy Kreme, I'm telling you. I clean up nice. Y'all gonna be like, that's all they damn. So I'm tell you. But keep up with the Instagram. I'll start posting the meet and greets on there. What's good, King J? Yeah, Lotus, I be low on energy. So when I crank that crank, when I sip on that yak with the big straw, turned up. He always used to have short hair. Nope. I used to use biotin. Y'all, let me get this do-rag on. Let me get this do-rag on. Cold wet do-rag. And then I'm going to catch up on questions. And then I'm going to be out. Cold wet do-rag. Cold water. Only wet the part that's going to be on your head. Okay? Wring it out. Put it on. Cold wet do-rag. All right? You can double compress with this method too. That's if your hair is thick enough. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna catch y'all. I'm gonna catch up to y'all. I'm gonna catch up to y'all. Hold on, hold on. All right, I want y'all to see this moisture shirt. You feel me? Hey. Gang shit. All right, so let me catch up. Just followed you. I'm gonna send you some pics. Bet, bet, bet. Bet, bet, bet. Infinite brusher. Can you use a curve and a straight brush? Is it okay to? It really depends on where you at. If you know your angles down to the T, I would say yes. If you're in the ripple stage, I would say no. All right. If you're in the ripple stage or the fork stage, I would suggest you stick to one or the other because your hair, your waves are going to develop according to what the brush you're using. So try to be consistent as possible. All right. How to stay motivated sometimes. It's a drought when you lose motivation. Jack, listen, bro. If you had known the spot I've been in the past few weeks, bro, zero motivation. I already know. You just get tired of the grind sometimes. You get tired of the shit you go through in life sometimes. And this waving shit, sometimes it's a way to get away from your problems in life. And sometimes it's just something that you just don't feel like doing. And to be honest with you, sometimes it's fun to bounce back. That's the spot I done reached now. I'm gonna make it a fun thing to bounce back. So I just say take a break. Take a break sometimes. It's healthy to take a break if you're feeling like that. And the most I can say is do something different to your hair. I was tired and bored, so I got that drop last year and it was lit. So do something different. Rock some curls. Let it get nappy. Look like Kunta Kinte. Do whatever you want. And then when it's time to bounce back, make it fun. You know what I'm saying? Benefits of cold wet do-rag. It keeps the hair laid. It seals in whatever products you use in your hair in that brush session. And helps with the shine and lays the frizz. Alright? Okay? Yes, sir. Ah. Yes, definitely clay and lay with charcoal. It's you can use different kinds of charcoal. Um, I owe y'all a clay and lay video. I got y'all. Fire shirt. Good looking. I appreciate that. Um, I use growth oils. I pretty much use growth oils. My favorite growth oils is my Fluffy Puffs. They just restocked too. They got Regal 9, which is the new lighter formula of growth oil. I do warm oil massages with growth oil. Warm, you heat it up like a hot oil treatment, but you scramble, you massage your scalp, you massage your thin spots. Um, a couple times a week. I like to do it in the shower, mix it with conditioner. You know what I'm saying? And then you rinse it out. Uh, And only other thing you can do is just like I said, don't let the barbers cut the shit too low. Okay, you're gonna keep going in circles if you grinding on the brushwork, grinding on getting it to grow, and then going to the barber shop getting it cut off. You know what I'm saying? For sure, Ruin. You used to DJ on the Princess? That's what's up, man. What happened? Why you stopped? That almond oil clutch, Elijah, trust. Okay. Yo, I just think my hair is hard. What to do? James B, if your hair is hard, bro, that means it's unhealthy. All right. If your hair is hard, it means it's unhealthy, and you need to first check your hydration, bro. Hydration. All right. Y'all insides be dry, dog. I'm telling you, come here, man. Come here. Who was that asked me that? James. Come here, James. Come here, James. If you not drink, if you out here drinking Kool-Aid and Faygo Pops and never drinking no water, you need a lot of water in your life. That'll help your hair hydration out. And then if you not got a proper wash and condition schedule, your hair be hard. Then if you're not moisturizing properly and often as possible, your hair will be dry. You know what I'm saying? It's just I can't begin to like preach on why your hair might be dry. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can give me some more rundown on what you do. Maybe you can give me a rundown on what you do. I will help you though. I'm not trying to make fun. I just always talk shit about hydration and moisture. So, yes, I do have that 7-Eleven Jack. You know I do. So when I got it over. Yeah, growth. Just focus on growth. Um, get you one good growth product. Stick to it. Follow the directions. And don't cut your hair low. Just keep it thick. Keep it growing. And brush like you should. Can't slack on a brush. Work when you're working on something that's a weak spot. Okay? So I drink unhealthy drinks too. I mean, I'm not saying don't. I'm not. Oh no, I'm not listening. Nah, nah, I'm not. Nah. Maybe that came out wrong, Elijah. I'm not saying don't drink unhealthy drinks because I don't fell off a pop. I'm not a pop drinker, but I do drink Monsters and Red Bulls. Um, those are unhealthy, but for the most part, I am getting my alkaline water on a daily basis, all day, every day. I actually had it in here earlier. It got hot, so I put it back in the fridge. But alkaline water. I'm just saying, if you increase your water intake, it will benefit you in more ways than what you think. What's good, Ocean? What's the deal? Harder than a royalty 726? I don't quite think so. I don't think it's harder than that. I don't think so. But that shower brush got a way to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? That shower brush a beast. I don't know. I don't think it's harder though. Yeah, man. Yeah. Listen. One easiest tip I can give you to help you if your hair is hard. Every time you jump in a shower brush with conditioner. Okay? Shower brush with conditioner. And I'm going to show you what my favorite conditioner to shower brush with. Manuka Honey Yogurt Shea Moisture Hydrate and Repair Conditioner. Okay? Hydrate and revive. Okay? This is specifically for dry hair. All right? Dry, extremely dry, okay, and brittle hair. It will bring your hair back to life if you shower brush with this every day, every so many days. It will give you a jump start to where your hair will start learning how to retain more moisture. And make sure you ragging up, okay? Make sure you ragging up. All right, so I'm out, y'all. Loved y'all, missed y'all. I'm out. Can't promise y'all a live later, but if y'all see me, y'all see me. I'll be on this thing. Follow that Instagram. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of content over this weekend. Hope y'all enjoy the 4th. I should be live before the 4th, but if I'm not, enjoy the 4th of July, everybody. Don't forget what the holiday is really about. Make sure y'all kiss y'all loved ones, call your loved ones, and check on your peeps. I hope y'all learned something today. I hope I answered as many questions as possible. I hope y'all following that moisture method that I posted a few days ago. I hope y'all are following that. I hope it's working out for y'all. Let me know how it's going. Check out my Amazon storefront. Link in the description. Check out my Instagram. Link in the description. It's your girl G3. And I'm live from the 313.